remember fun times on the front porch. Rob and Dave always had the light on for fellowship and making memories. We will try and make you stay the best it can be. Yes, life is good. Sometimes life gets in the way. It's hard to smile on the front porch. But our friends remind us we are still here and care. Yes, life is good. Southern fried podcast sitting on the front porch on a Friday night with our friends. Life is good.
Hey, good Friday evening to everybody out there. I'm Rob. That's Dave. It's Friday night. Let's get on the front porch, get our coffee and our sweet tea or PBR, whatever your beverage of choice is, and let's get down to some chit-chat, talking, and hanging out. How you doing that, Dave?
I'm doing great. It's been a really good day. I was just telling Rob, and he was over following. We want to tell you about another bunch of great Rumble folks. First of all, Angry Conservative 81 came in and rated the channel. The previous show, I was doing a MAGA show. And I want to tell you, folks, now you got to wait till you stop watching us. But go follow the Lion King. Trust me. He's running like a DJ kind of thing. He takes requests. Killer music. I've been listening for 45 minutes. They're awesome. The Lion King. And you'll see the link to go to his live. Give them a follow. And the others in the chat, they're great. They're veterans. They're veterans. And they're great people. And they've been showing the Southern Fried a lot of love tonight.
Hey, we appreciate it too. And I'm going to tell you something. I like me some good music. I like our veterans. We love our veterans anyway. And, you know, this is important. And I bet you we might put him in touch with George Eshelman and stuff too. And I bet George will show us some love too.
Oh, yeah. They I don't know if George goes Rumble, though. I think he is only two other channels. Okay. I don't know that he does Rumble. I don't know. Even Dog Tag doesn't do Rumble. So we got to get him on there. Steve's making a hair bow.
What the heck? The next thing you know, he's going to make a chastity belt for himself.
A hair bow.
A hair bow.
So anyway, happy Friday. It's been a good day.
We love Steve.
The United States is kicking the crap out of some drug dealers. Anybody's crying over that? Shame on you.
Yeah, was it 33 they busted today?
They're killing our kids. Bomb the boats. Bomb their camps. I don't care.
Yeah. They arrested 30. They arrested 33 in
wait a minute, Jim. Wait a minute.
In Philadelphia.
Are you're kidding me? Like you're out actually promoting Steve and saying comments like this? Steve.
Well, he's making look.
Is he wearing his pink shirt?
Look, if Steve wants to make a pretty little hair bow, he can make a pretty little hair bow. Okay? It's cute. Okay?
Is he gonna put it in his hair?
Well, he's making it in the easy bake oven, dude.
Oh my gosh. Was this like the thing is going to tie his whole hair back, you know? He's going to do like the beehive thing? Is it like a bow that
No, dude, it's got a pretty unicorn on it. He's going to paint it. Rambler is going to wear it. Oh my goodness.
Who the heck's Rambler?
One of the people that follow Steve over there, I'm sure. He better get to making a sword for Diva. Diva Dawn. That's all I've got to say. Hey, You tell Diva I got my sword today. You better get it fired up.
He ain't never gonna make no sword. I doubt he'll ever make a dagger.
Look, I just want to get Diva Dawn fired up. But yeah, the FBI got 33 today. Said it was 11 federal search warrants and results are pending. It was a Philadelphia news conference. It's one of the largest busts ever. I love it, dude. And they're bombing the Mexican cartels. Bomb them some more. Yeah.
That sounds like a song. A girl named Rambler wears a bow by a guy named Steve in Ohio.
Dude.
He has started her sword? Ah. Hey, don't be putting down my singing, dude. You were going there. Trust me. Don't even go there.
Dude, I wasn't trying to put down your singing. I said it's bad enough when I do it.
Well, yeah.
That's not putting you down.
Thank you.
Every time I sing, the fairy loses its wings.
Hey,
we got wings in LA.
Let me just stop Ola for just a second. Hey, thanks for coming by. The Lion King is awesome. Thanks for the follows from the bottom of our heart. I think we got you all. Me and Rob.
Sorry, people. You got my cat. That looks like my chuckers. Hang on just a sec. Where's he at? I know he's close. Hang on a minute. Let me go get mine. We got to pair out here.
What are you doing?
Come here, Chuck.
Watch the cat run from him and hide. Y'all give Lion King a follow and everybody that is associated in their chat right now. And Irene Pickle.
Look at the picture of her kitty. Look at my kitty. Yeah. The only difference is mine knows how to wink.
Your cat's fat. I don't think the other one is.
Chuck, don't listen to him. Plug your ears up. Don't you be calling my kitty cat fat. My goodness. Your head's fat. Talking about my cat. Chuck, don't you listen to him. You just right.
For those in the back of the room that just came in, give the Lion King, it's on the screen right now, give a follow. And
yes,
to our friend who brought that, you will not be disappointed in the music and the videos. It's like old style DJ. Love it. They take requests. You can't beat it. God bless America.
Absolutely.
Amen.
I wonder if he played the song I wrote.
Rob, let's get real here, okay?
Yeah, it looks like your cat. Yeah, his name is Chuck Norris. He's what Chuck Norris looked like if he was fat. Sorry, Chuck, you are a little chunky.
You said he's on a diet, but if he's losing weight, it's going to take a heck of a long time to get that cat back to normal size.
My goodness. Don't listen to him, Chuck. Don't listen to him.
Is it like a lot of people, like I need to lose weight, but is it like a lot of people that say, hey, I've lost 5 pounds, let's hit the buffet?
Yeah. That's kind of like that, probably.
I mean, I've been drinking Diet Coke all week. I've lost 5 pounds, and I think I deserve to go gorge at the old corral.
And you gain all the 5 pounds back.
Well, yeah. That's why they call it the roller coaster. You lose it, you gain it. You lose it, you gain it. Welcome everybody. Whichever way you're coming in through our Rumble or through our StreamYard. God bless you. We appreciate you. Y'all are awesome. The Southern Fried is just busting at the seams with all kinds of programming. Thank you for all the support. Numbers are growing all across, and I'm not bragging. I'm thankful. I'm humble. Numbers are growing across all streams, just about. There's a couple of them we're still trying to kick in the butt. But we appreciate all the follows and people that like what we do. And we always said if we could get one person to listen besides us, we was doing good. So the fact that we have a few more than that means a lot.
Well, We got to hit our spots. We got our sponsors. We got to hit them real quick.
Yes, we do.
We're going to do it real quick. First thing
By
we're
the
going
way,
to do.
that's a perfect segue, Rob. Let me say real quick. This cup of coffee has in it the Ethiopia. I just made my first batch out of it.
Yeah.
It is absolutely killer. I'm not making that up, folks. I love my coffee. This is an SFP brand, Ethiopian brand. Man, is it smooth. I'm loving it.
Well, right here in my cup here, I've got the mint still going. I'm about to end up. I'm fixing to order me some more. I'm going to get a different flavor this time. But the mint flavor, it's got the hint of mint in it. And oh my gosh, it is good. The coffee tastes good. And when you take a swallow, you get that mint aftertaste. Oh my gosh, I love it. But all of these coffees are premium blend. Well, we've got some listed there, but there's 60 different blends, right?
It's over 40, but I don't know if our site is showing all 40 yet. I got to go in there and check that. I know on site there's 22 blends plus 8 teas that are showing. I know that.
Okay.
We've got to check on that. But, man, there's plenty there. Trust me.
Whoa, man, it is good stuff. We also, if you want to support the Southern Fried, you can become a monthly supporter right here. Hit that QR code and buy a cup of coffee, or we'd appreciate it. That just helps us with our setups and stuff. We got Mammoth Nation. My goodness. If you want to support America, support Mammoth Nation. These are American, veteran-owned businesses, conservative companies. Your membership fees in the Mammoth Nation, which are not expensive. I'm a monthly, daily, lifetime, but they're not that expensive, and it goes to support conservative causes and goals. No woke nonsense here, no DEI. So, and while I'm on that top part there, we're going to hit Patriot Mobile real quick. If you need phone service, let us highly recommend Patriot Mobile. This is a Christian company. They're the only Christian cell phone company in the country. If you call there, you don't talk to somebody that speaks in a real heavy accent. You speak to an American, and you can tell they're American. And when you get done with your phone call, they don't mind whooping out a big old God bless you. Love Patriot Mobile. Prices are very reasonable and affordable. In fact, just to help everybody out, if you use that promo code Cornbread, we got your first month's service covered right there. There you go. So, yes, love me some Patriot Mobile. Dave, we got Dubby and we got Podbean. You know more about those two than I do.
Well, Dubby was the first affiliate, and they have great blends. I've got one of the tubs in my hands right now. I need to reorder. They do buy one, get one free all the time. It's no shakes, no jitters, no crashes, and no sugar. And they got great fun flavors, better than stuff that I've bought off the shelf at the store. I like some of those, but I think I'm not making it up because they're with us. I like Dubby. They made a believer out of me, I'll guarantee you. Fun company. And they run specials all the time. Use that promo code Southern Fried. And Podbean, we wanted to have an MP3 presence, and Podbean just makes that easier for us. And I want to thank content creators on Podbean that actually showed me. I didn't even know it was out there, and I started following a guy. I don't even know how I found out the guy. He's a podcaster on the West Coast up in Oregon, just a killer guy to listen to, ex-military, has a lot of military folks on, and I started doing ministry on Podbean at first, and we started up the podcast. I just kind of switched everything over and made it a part of the Southern Fried. But Podbean is awesome. It's about $14 a month, but the first month is free if you use that address. Podbean.
Okay. We are also, now affiliates of the Hodge Twins. Hit that QR code. Check out their great merch. You got to love the Hodge Twins. Come on now. They'll call it like it is.
They don't take no crap.
No, and I'll tell you this much. They're almost as good looking as Dave and I. Almost. And I talked to Yavina today. She's not going to be on tonight. She's coming back from New York. And she originally was going to be back on next week, but I'm going to have to call reschedule because next Friday is Halloween.
Right. Yeah.
We've got Three Ravens Publishing coming on. Oh, my goodness. Yes. They're going to be doing a book release and everything live here on the Southern Fried Podcast.
I have pre-ordered the book. I can't wait to get it. It'll go live on after midnight. Download to my Kindle. $3.99, folks. I mean, come on. These are fun books. They're great books. And I mean, for the price of a hardback, you can get all the ones in that series, and you're not going to be disappointed. So,
and look, if you got the Kindle the Kindle app on your phone, and you do the library thing on that, they still get paid. Okay, but it doesn't cost you anything to read it, but they still get paid. So, like, I'm reading all the Joint Task Force 13 books now. I'm on my third or fourth book now. They're absolutely amazing. They're absolutely. I haven't read nothing yet that I didn't like from these guys. It is absolutely amazing. Good storytelling, and they're fun to read. Absolutely, and I am so looking forward to having Hillbilly and these guys back on. We have some authors on here too.
Absolutely.
And just for good measure, because we've been picking on him a lot lately. Yes, Jenna, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Jenna. She's the first to use the promo to the QR code. Thank you.
But because we've been picking on him so much, and we've got to show him some love, here he is, the Celtic blacksmith himself at Half Pine Forge and Half Pine Forge Live. We love Steve. He jumps in on us. We jump in on him. Can't nobody hurt nobody's feelings there. We've been friends on here for a long time, and absolutely love having him on the show. And hey, Steve's a great guy, and y'all jump over and give him some love too. A lot of people are. They'll be in and out here and there all night. So,
hey, Jennifer, when you get a chance, model that shirt for us. I'd like to see the picture of that being worn by a Southern Fried fan. I definitely not only a fan but a co-host.
Yeah. I need to start wearing my shirts on here more.
Hey, just a quick message to Jen. I did have the pictures. I didn't know she sent them through another link. So the lady I told you, I got her dog. I got 4 pictures. I have another lady set up. She's gonna highlight her goats. Yeah, I think goats and ducks, and I got another country gal. I know all these country gals, and they got all these farm animals and stuff. So she's gonna highlight some of her stuff. Actually, I think she had to sell the goats, but she's gonna do the ducks and stuff. But she's trying to help us out a little bit. So. Dear old friend. Yeah, we got some stuff. She gave me a lead on somebody too to call, so I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Jenna, co-host of the Southern Claws and Paws, and we appreciate that.
So.
Oh, and the lady, by the way, let me say this to her also. The message you gave me about the cat, I ran into her again, and I explained that to her, and she appreciated the knowledge, about that, about the outside-inside deal. So she asked for, I don't know if she's watching tonight. She may be working, but she wanted me to link the show to her. So if you're watching, Miss Kathy, thank you. I think she's mainly interested in the pet show. But if you stop by, we appreciate it. And let me just say this. I'm on a roll here. I had 2 people to stop me recently within the last 3 days. And they said, Dave, wow, do you guys ever sleep? You guys are on every time I flip on the social media. You got shows on. And I'm like, well, we stay pretty busy, but thanks for noticing. They wished us well. They said it was great. And I appreciate it. And we did pick up another supporter at Buy Coffee. Rob, it's Santa Claus.
Oh,
our friend Santa Claus. He became a follower.
Coffee.
Oh. Yeah.
He sent me a happy birthday.
Actually, it was at Facebook, but not at Buy Coffee. But on Buy Coffee, we are posting shows there now. Posting shows there now. Lots going on. Too much to talk about in one show.
Yeah.
God bless America. I am so glad I was born here.
I've got an update on the Viasat saga.
The what?
I got an update on the Viasat, the internet service that I tried. I got an update on that. They told me to call them back on the 23rd, which was yesterday, and I called them back on the 23rd. And they said I had to call back today to set up getting them to come out here and pick the stuff up. Yeah. Originally, they were going to charge me $95 to come out here and take their stuff down. I'm disabled. I can't climb up there and get it. And so they ended up waiving that. Then they wanted me to pay for the last month of service that I did not use and told them I wasn't going to use, that I had to go out and get internet to replace it because they're sucked. And I didn't exactly word it like that at first, but I did eventually, and I got my way. And they're not charging my card anymore. They made them take my card off their thing. Also, now they're saying they won't take the satellite dish off. They said they'll go up there and get their little transducer or whatever off there. But if I want the satellite dish taken off, then I have to pay the guy that comes out here to do it to take it off. I got news for him, and I told him today. I said, let me just tell you like it is. I can't climb up there and get it. You guys put it up there, or your guys put it up there. Your guys are going to take it down, or your stupid stuff is going to stay up there. And I'll kick him right off the property. They're taking it down. That's the only way they're getting their stuff, is they're taking the whole thing down. Idiots. They're like, well, according to our contract agreement, we don't have to do that. I said, I don't care what your contract agreement does. If you want your other stuff up there that's attached to, I said, they already got to climb up there and get the stuff that's attached to it.
Yeah.
They don't bring the other part down with them. They're going to they leave it, and they're not taking nothing. If they're not going to take that dish down, they ain't taking nothing off of here or out of here. My golly, I ain't playing no more games with them. And they said, well, and they have this little disclaimer. We have zero tolerance with people using bad language or berating our employees here. And none of them speak good English. And it's got to be somebody in a foreign country somewhere that's selling this mess, or their phone service. You go talk to a supervisor or manager, and it's the same accent. It's in a foreign. It's got to be in a foreign country. It's got
Did they ask for your papers when you come in? Papers, please.
No, them idiots. What I'm gonna do is, if they're not taking the dish down, I'm gonna talk to the guy before he even goes up there. It said, if that dish don't come down with you, you ain't doing nothing. And I'm gonna consider their stuff abandoned. And that's what I told them. I said, if they don't take it down, they ain't taking nothing. And I'm gonna consider your stuff abandoned, that you abandoned it.
One of our listeners tonight enjoying the show,
Oh,
that's
cool.
Paul's dog, Howie. I don't know if he's watching the show, but it looked like he was comfortable just watching the show.
They're supposed to be out here next Tuesday by 11 a.m. to get that stuff. I will have further updates.
Maybe you need to call the lady in Brunswick and ask her how to get things done.
Let me tell you something. Me and that lady in Brunswick.
Brunswick stew lady.
Yeah.
Lady stew.
Full of corn, and you're corny too.
Yeah. Don't mess with the folks from Brunswick.
Let me tell you something. Them folks from Brunswick. After that lady said that I'm not in South Georgia, that I'm just right beyond. Oh, no, she didn't. She goes any further east, she's going to be in the ocean neck deep in the Atlantic, which ain't even the Gulf of America. That's the Atlantic. Come on. You ain't got nothing over there but swamps and alligators and skeeters the size of pterodactyls. Don't you get on me. I guarantee you we raise more peanuts here than you do. You can't grow peanuts in a swamp. All you grow is cattails and alligators. And that's coming from Alabama. It's not South Georgia. It's further South Georgia than you are, lady. I'm sorry. I'm going to get over it. I'm going to let that go.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Well,
she definitely got in your Wheaties. I'll say that.
Well, and then you didn't even take up for me. You let her keep on going. You was like, oh yeah. You
No. You don't know. You weren't there. Paul's my witness.
I wasn't there.
I said,
did you take up for me?
I said, well, I think that's South Georgia. I said, no. West Georgia. West.
No, it's Southwest Georgia. You might as well say she's in East Georgia. She ain't from no South Georgia then. She's from East Georgia. Get out there playing with mud pies out there.
Steve's over there banging on something.
Oh, no. It's a hair clip.
This is sissified. Come on, dude. Come on. Hair clip. Come on, man. Have you seen this thing? Have you pulled it up? Oh, no. My gosh. He calls himself a blacksmith. Come on.
Oh, I gotta find it now. Where is
Thank
that?
you, Miss Jet. I'll get that up in a few minutes.
All right, let's look at this.
He's having to use small hammers and tools and stuff to hold this thing. Look at it. Come on, dude.
Oh, I went to Half Pine Forge, not to Half Pine Forge Live.
Yeah, go to live.
Uh,
He's getting hammered on a Friday night. He must be hammered to be making that. Would you just look at that? Just look at it.
I'm trying to. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's holding it. You can't. His hands are so big you can't even see the thing.
What in the world is that?
Oh, our boy Steve.
Oh no, he's not.
I mean, look at it, folks. Would you just look at it?
Just look at it.
Oh. It's like he's done tore it up again. He don't look too happy.
He doesn't.
He did point at the Easy Bake once.
Yeah, well, you know, if he's going to make stuff like that, that's going to be the Easy Bake from now on.
Oh, getting the big hammers out. Oh, that's so funny. I love Steve. He's awesome.
How you spell appropriate?
Don't use big words. He won't know what they are.
I know.
Oh.
Well, I got autocorrect. I've only put 3 comments in so far. Uh-oh. Now he's going over to the computer. He's fixing to see it all. Oh.
Oh, he's so. Oh, he's.
Oh, no, he's not. He did not just do that.
I love it. How do those sell for you? We got him all messed up now. He can't work. That's a nose ring. He's like, oh my God. I got the Southern curse on me right now. Oh, man.
Oh, no, I fixed to really get him now.
Oh, having fun on a Friday night, folks. Front porch, you never know what's going to happen. Hello, Mike Rebel, Sonic Hedgehog. This is our friend Steve, the Celtic blacksmith you see on stage, and he's live tonight too. And we're giving him a hard time about something he's making. He usually makes more manly stuff.
Yeah. Normally, this guy here makes pendants. He makes
he's got a cool store. Go buy his stuff.
He really does have a cool store, but this barrette, it looks like a nose ring.
Ask him if he's going to start pouring plastics. Is he going to plastics and getting away from steel now?
Hey, did you see the last comment I put up there?
Oh man, we've rated without rating the show. You know,
y'all make sure you give us Steve.
Yeah, give him a follow.
Yeah, we are. I asked him for those of y'all that aren't on Rumble. If you're not on Rumble, why aren't you?
He's gonna put it up on the camera again. Here he goes. Oh,
Oh,
look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. Would you look at it? Oh, look. I don't have a clue what he's saying, but he's fired up. Look at him read. Oh, this has become one of my favorite Fridays things to do is watch Steve. Oh, man.
I just told him he's going to be one of the prettiest girls in the Porch.
And Dagnar's trying to be all serious and talk about his chainmail weave jewelry.
Oh my gosh.
He told he's going to jewelry now.
Oh yeah. Well, he was making pendants anyway, but the fact that he's making nose rings and nipple clamps and stuff like that, that's just
That's funny.
Yeah. We don't have sound on.
Man, he had to pull out all them tools to make that little thing. My God, he had everything in the shop out there.
Yeah, for 2 little pieces of metal.
Look at that easy bake going. He's wasting some gas here.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing there, but he looked a lot like Michelle Obama from the front that time.
He's contemplating. That is a blacksmith in deep thought right there. He's like, okay, which way do I go?
Yeah. And you think that the smoke is coming out of his little easy bake oven forge over there, but it's not. It's coming out of his ears because he's thinking. And that's his anvil there. You know, he named it. That's Anvilina Jolie. Hey, that's not safe. Hey, we're going to call OSHA on you.
Oh, Jake's got a new kitten. Well, God bless you for getting a new kitten.
Oh, yeah.
He's wondering what to do for the next 30 minutes.
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's trying to do descriptors now because he knows we've got the sound off. We better be careful. He's going to call us number one.
Yeah. Oh, he's got me wondering sometimes, why did I ever befriend those knuckleheads down south?
Yeah. Well, ever since you used the word cornhole as a verb, he's been skittish anyway. But then him and James have become big buddies.
He will never drive south of the Mason-Dixon line. Look at him. Let's see, what kind of music would he be listening to right now in what he's making? It would be like the Carpenters.
No, nothing that cool.
Oh, there's his Discord.
I'll save that. Let's see. What music are you listening to? What music are you listening to?
I say it's the Carpenters. We've only just begun.
He did have some good going, but only on one. The Carpenters.
Was it Earthquake?
Yeah,
Actually, he probably likes the Carpenters.
He probably does.
Oh, Steve, I love him. Seriously, y'all give him a follow. Half Pine Forge live on the Rumble side. If you don't have Rumble, get Rumble. Get rumbling. And visit his store. Half Pine Forge. He's on X. He's on Instagram.
Oh, he's jumped in over here on ours too. He ain't putting up no junk off of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, about time. There you go, Steve. Fire back. Almost as bad as Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, oh, oh.
Well, I thought we were watching Pee Wee's Funhouse.
No, I got this.
Oh. What the heck is that?
So at least we're gonna look like a fat Alfred E. Newman. Remember from Mad Magazine?
Would you look at that? Would you just look at
Look
it?
at that. Just like they get scratchy. He's trying to figure out those words.
I thought he was taking a
One five
dump.
letters. Huh?
I thought he was taking a dump.
I kept all the words 5 letters or less. He should be good.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
And he does have a giveaway, folks. If you don't know Steve, he's got a giveaway going on for $100 store credit. But I don't have his link for that. He needs to post his link. Tell him, Jen. Post that link in our chat.
He just called me a hot dog head again. Yeah, whatever you say, hot dog head. Oh. Oh.
Loompa, loompa, dippity doo.
I'm gonna make a nose ring for you. I'm fired up my easy bake oven. Oompa, oompa, I can't reach the top.
Just send us a picture, Jake. Just send us a picture, brother.
Yeah.
Or a little short video. Send us a little short video.
Yeah.
We'll put it up. Oh, man. He's going, the easy bake is so special to me. I make all my creations starting there with the easy bake.
Yes, he makes them with sugar cookies first.
And there you go. My God, that thing got bigger. What? Anyway, there you go. $100 store credit giveaway ending soon. Some lucky winner will get that nose ring, hair braid, whatever it is. Oh, he's deep in thought and explanation. Oh, folks, Steve's a good guy. He's Ohio. He's an Ohio boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's from that state that's round on both ends and high in the middle. Ohio.
And poor old Dagnar's trying to have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
And we're just over here. We're just over here. Oh, he's doing a commercial.
All right. I want to say, I ought to type in what? Speak up. I can't hear you.
We gave him some follows. We pushed him over the top.
Good.
Yeah, that's the way to help Rumble creators.
Yes. Oh, Dagnar's starting to laugh too. Oh, we got to get back to our show now.
Yeah.
Have fun, brother.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you, man.
Y'all just don't realize how much fun we have with these guys on here, and how much fun we just like to have anyway. So, oh my goodness. Poor old Steve. Poor Steve.
Oh, he's got a finger up now. He's like, what? It's not the middle one, though.
I'm not even gonna look at it, because if I do, I'll get sidetracked. Oh my goodness. He got his finger up. You know why he's got his finger? He's probably telling us, wait, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I got something snarky I want to say. But no, it looks like he might be explaining stuff.
We jumped out at the right time.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a Ricky Ricardo. Like, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Like, if Ricky Ricardo was about, 75 pounds.
Lucy?
From here. Yeah. Better be careful, Jeff. He's going to start calling you Lucy. You got some explaining to do. Oh, my goodness. So we'll have, I'll check with you, Vina, make sure that 2 weeks from today, she'll be on the show, and we'll get some updates on the monkey farm. There has been some really kind of, it seems almost hinky stuff going on in Bainbridge on the elections. And I want you, as being working in the voting precinct at yours, to get your take on some of this. Apparently, they've given out ballots that don't have the correct information, like the crews in that district are telling people that they can't vote for that because they're in the wrong district, and they were annexed last year.
Well, let's be fair to the election folks here. Let's separate a couple things here. The election folks can only go by what is that law, that rule, or whatever. If they've pulled something about that and disenfranchise those people, that's on the leaders of the county and the city, city or whatever. As an election, what you can only go by what is in the system, who is there, and that is all directed by the elections office. But if they have done something to do that, those folks at the precinct don't have a choice.
No, they don't. So, and we got that. Their job is to make sure that it's fair and it's run by the laws of the precinct.
Can tell you, I've never seen nothing like that in this area since I've been involved. Thank you, Miss Jen, for your vote, and Mom.
Yes.
Miss Jen comes skipping out of that place and said, "Sploss forever."
No, she didn't.
I don't think she did. Hey, did all your cats get to vote too? Oh
my goodness.
Just having fun.
She could swing national elections if her cats get to vote. Eat more tuna.
The lady I was talking to today, I was telling her, or yesterday, excuse me, I was telling her you had 6 cats. She goes, I can't say nothing. I used to have 8. She loves animals. Loves them. She is.
I got to tell you, I saw something yesterday that just absolutely blew my mind. I was sitting out there on my front porch reading, and the critters that are outside. No, I did not see your purple room.
It looks great, by the way. Great.
Oh, I want to see it. Has it got green polka dots? So
No.
Is it your Barney room?
No. It looks great.
But I was sitting out there on the front porch, and the screen on, the animals, the critters going by, they can't see in it too good. And I looked up, and here come 2 does walking, I don't know, 10, 15 feet away from the porch, just walking by. And they kept looking back, and I got to glancing that way, and then here come the buck just chasing right after him. He was 5 or 6 points total. I didn't count them. I didn't want to move too much. I couldn't really see the other side clear. It looked like it was just a fork on that side and 3 points on the other. So, it was pretty cool to see. So,
That looks good. Good job.
Why is it a different color purple up there at the top?
Because that's the way she wanted it.
That is Barney purple at the top. Now I can't tell about the walls. They don't look Barney purple. They look more like I don't know. I don't mind that purple that's down below. That one at the top's kind of Barneyish, but you throw a few green polka dots, it'll be fine. But it doesn't look as bad as I was picturing in my mind. That doesn't look bad. You did a good job painting it too, I noticed. So you did great.
Good stuff. Good
Yes.
stuff.
So
And yes, she's
oh
a Georgia voter.
oh dude,
There is still time to vote. November 4th is election day. Be sure to go vote.
absolutely. And I've got to go to Albany on November the 4th and come back and vote on my way back. So, I do vote though. And I will be there, by golly, because I'm not square. Neither is Miss Jenny. She got her vote counted. Now, you know what this means, don't you? If she wants to go out and complain about the politics and stuff in her local, we got to listen to it. Because she voted. She tried to do something about it. Huh?
Look at her cute kittens. Chuck needs an outfit like that.
No. Chuck would never talk to me again. Although he keeps trying to trip me up, I'm gonna get him a little walker and put him on it. If he keeps trying to trip me up, slow his butt down some.
She posted a picture of Steve with his creation.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I understand the need for women to accessorize. Okay, I can get that, and that looks pretty neat. Okay, and I'll give him credit. He's done a really, really bang up job on that. Get it hammer and bang up job. Yes, he has done a lot to that. Oh, now he's rated this stream, but he did a really bang up job on this cute little hairband thing. It's absolutely amazing, and it's very pretty, and just like him, he's a pretty little blacksmith.
Would you look at that?
Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at it, y'all. Just look at it. Or we be rating, y'all rate on. Hey, we've been talking. We've been picking on Steve all night, but we love Half Five Forge live and Half Five Forge and Celtic Blacksmith. We love it.
Hey, Dagnard, did I see it correctly? You have a store as well that you make stuff. If you do, I'll go give it a look. See, how do we find that? We definitely want to help promote you, brother. Yeah, got to do it. We're having fun, man. Got to do it. You're a good soul, good friend. But yeah, if you got that, Dagnard, just pop it in. Rob, I can't believe you do that.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Oh.
No, it's cool, man.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool that you're making.
But your hands are so big, dude. It was hard to even see the thing. What is he doing?
And it looked like you were hitting it with sledgehammers. Dude, it's supposed to be delicate. It's for a woman. How much does that thing weigh anyhow? She'll be walking around like this all day long. You ready? She puts that in her hair in the back of her head. She's going to be like, oh, God, it's too heavy. Take it off. Sorry. You should have tried it out. Dude, you should put it in your hair. And so you can show the ladies what it would look like. There you go. I can't believe you said we was almost as bad as Jimmy Kimmel. I cried a little bit when you said that, dude. I did. I had a tear run down my cheek.
Not likely. Oh. Not likely.
I think I did say you look like Michelle Obama from the front and the back. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's the shoulders. I don't know. That's what you get, Rob.
Was you listening to the Carpenters while you were doing all this?
Yeah.
He's probably a Carpenters fan. I got to think he is. By the way, dude, if you're not following The Lion King, dude, you got to go over and watch his show, man.
You like it too.
Music, videos.
Everybody would like it.
He takes requests. I love it. He's a Rumble man. I love Rumble, man. Rumble rocks.
Yes.
Heck with all the rest, man. You got the best. What is it? Kiss on? You asked for the best. Kiss.
Yes.
Shout out to the late great Ace Frehley.
That's right. Oh man.
You know what's funny? And I have nothing against Gene or Paul or Peter, anybody. But whoever was right or wrong or indifferent, they tried their best. And they can say all they want to now. In their own way, they loved Ace. But they tried their best to put him down, squeeze him out, and break him. They never broke Ace Frehley. No. Never.
No.
He maintained his fan base. And I'll tell you, I think they were sore when they put out all their albums that his album did the best. I think that stuck in their craw and they couldn't ever get past it. I really believe that.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, you're right. I have beat that dead horse into glue with you looking like Michelle Obama from behind. I'm sorry. You know, and I want to officially apologize to you. You know, I shouldn't talk that badly about you. But I have figured out it was not the Carpenters that you were listening to tonight.
Uh-oh.
It was Britney Spears. Gene and Paul had that whole band by the Short and Curlies. They ran the show, and it was their way or the highway. You're right.
Yeah. Folks, we got a new music show, too. We'll be talking about Kiss here in a few weeks. Right now, we're in Tesla.
Tesla's okay. I like Tesla. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on there with Kiss. And Gene and Paul, they were, but you know, he said it wasn't Britney Spears either. It was ABBA's Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen.
You are my dancing queen. I won't do that again.
Wow, Jake, that's a tiny cat. It's hard to see being all black. Is it all black or is it got a little white there? Let's see if I can show that. It's going to be hard to see. It's kind of dark. But here is the kitty cat. See, it's very dark. But there is a black cat there. We're coming up on Halloween too, so you know.
Oh, Rob was way too good at that.
Well, yeah, you know.
Oh.
Well, he was raised up on Lawrence Welk, you know.
I would say I was raised up on Lawrence Welk. I unfortunately had to actually watch.
I was fixing to say. That's what I mean. We all were. My mom used to watch that. Okay, we have a next tune for you. I'm sure you're going to love this selection. And I'd be like, oh, when is it going to be over?
Hey, Brother Steve, you be good, sir. Be safe. And, hey, I know I picked on you about your nose ring, nipple clamp, hair band thing, but it looked good. It did look good.
Love you, Steve. You're awesome.
Yes.
Y'all give him a follow. Pine Forge Live.
Yes, Dagnor. Oh, yes. Every Sunday. Oh.
Yeah.
And they always wanted to play it. And it was always the old folks that wanted to watch it. Here we have a nice concerto from what? And as soon as you see it come on and those bubbles, you're just like sick.
I know, it's like, oh, stop it.
No. And if you get to the channel TV quick enough, you could change the channel before they realized it was even time for it. But if you weren't, if those bubbles ever started drifting across your screen, you had an hour's worth of some of the most horrible television programming that has ever existed.
See, my mom had great balance, so I had to do that. But at the same time, I got to see like Motown stuff, man. I mean, Elvis, and you know, she really was all over the place. You know, country, and a little rock and roll. And I mean, she would watch she even let me watch those singing shows where some of the girls were, they were pretty and, dressed down a little bit, we'll say.
Yeah.
Solid gold and stuff like that,
Oh.
So my mom was so cool. My mom was not, I guarantee you, she did not care. But you remember the day when you didn't have a bunch of TVs in the house? We didn't have that. But it was when pay-per-view first started really kind of getting in our area. We were behind everybody because we weren't, in a big city.
Right.
I remember I asked my mom and a friend of mine, I said, Mom, there's a show on Saturday night. And TV was big for my mom. I said, is there any way we could watch this pay-per-view and on Saturday night? I'll pay for it. I just want to watch the show. And my mom let me do it. That group was Iron Maiden.
Oh, dude.
I'm sitting there watching Iron Maiden, and Eddie comes out. My mom like, is he part of the band?
Dude, that was awesome. Yes, Dagnar. According to my granddad, there are only two kinds of music, country and Western. Oh, my granddaddy was the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I still remember when Swinging came out. He loved that song. He'd be up there. He wouldn't sing, but he'd be, every time it would come on, that crusty old sounding guy. Me and Charlotte Johnson on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. That old Randy Travis. What was that one? Our love is deeper than the holler. Come on. I wouldn't even listen to country music.
Hey, tell me, my oldest son, Jeremy, which you know him well.
Yes.
This is how old school he is. He's always been like a grandpa. Hey, Granny Southern Corner. He loves stuff like Conway Twitty, dude. Like my son goes around and listens to old country. Now he likes 80s rock and stuff because I listened to a lot of that. Yeah. Def Leppard and Poison, Whitesnake. But he loves like old stuff. Like you mentioned Randy Travis, loved it. Digging Up Bones and all that. Three Crosses or whatever. Oh, he loves it. But Dolly Parton. I mean, that's what he listens to.
My goodness. I hope he never finds Reba McEntire. Oh my gosh. But some of those songs are cool. Do you remember when
Wait. Let me ask this question. If you heard Reba McEntire but you never saw her, would you have a different opinion? If you only heard the songs.
I don't know. I can't do that. They just go hand in hand to me.
No, I'm just saying.
If
you had never heard or saw her sing and you just heard it on the radio, would you be little bit different?
I probably would have a different opinion on it because I'm going to tell you something. It looks like her mouth goes, one corner goes to one ear and the other corner goes to the other ear. It does. She almost, I don't know how to describe it. I know it's probably just creases right there, but it just feels like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, really old.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an old guy. Hey, I go all the way back to Patsy Cline, and oh God, even older than that, really. But some of the old, I love that stuff.
I bet your husband smiles every time that phone rings. Hello, darling. It's nice to see you. It's been a long time. I'm just saying,
Well, he had the amusement park or something. What Twitty City or something like that back in the day. He was huge, man. I mean, like
and they had that big roller coaster, the Twitty Twister.
You just make that up. There was nothing like that. Dude, no way. I thought you said something else at first. I was like, what the heck did you just say? Hold on here.
Say Twitty Twister 3 times real fast.
There ain't no way.
And I got it out the first time.
That's a miracle.
I was wondering back in my head if I could pull that off. Oh,
Oh
which one is it?
yeah, that's my
Yeah,
favorite
pour some
group.
sugar on me. Is that it? Is it pour some sugar on me?
She probably even a deeper fan than that. Everybody knows that song. She probably goes back to some of their older stuff. Even older than that. Yeah, I'm a big Leopard fan. I have saw Leopard 15 times in concert.
Wow.
And I keep up with them. It's we kind of grew up together. I mowed a very high yard too. This guy let his grass go to get the money. Me and my best friend to get the money to go buy Pyromania on the album.
Wow.
So how about that?
Kitty witty.
I love it. I don't know if they have it down there in South Georgia, Rob. But around here we got the oldies channel, and they have all the little sayings. You remember that one? That oldies country station up here is the ringtone. Pour some sugar on me.
I don't. I refused to listen to country music. Pretty much the whole time I was up there. I listened to a little bit of it, but I sure enough didn't listen to much cold country music because I was getting back around to where my granddaddy just killed me on it. What did they say?
They had the little sayings. I don't remember them. Like I can't remember none of them. But they but whenever they come back, into on a commercial break, they would have these little things like we do on Cornbread Nation, little sayings like that. But they were just funny little quibs. And Jeremy would repeat them a lot. It cracked me up, man.
Well, Granny Southern Corner, there for a while, me and my wrestling partner, back in our wrestling days, we actually came out to that song in the local venues. We were doing the beautiful guys or something. I don't remember. It was a crazy gimmick. It was fun though.
Shirtless?
No, I wore a singlet for that one actually. Yeah. I actually broke down and wore a singlet for that gimmick for a while. And then we finally just killed it, went back, just did the straight outlaws. And I went back to blue jeans and boots.
Bad boys.
They're darn right. I had on black muscle, a wife beater shirt, It was pretty cool back in the day. I'm still cool.
That was back when your name was Sling Blade, right?
No, that was
Switchblade. Switchblade.
Dude. He could fit both legs down one of my blue jean legs. Okay.
I'll agree. But he had the biggest mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I outweighed him by about 100 pounds. Okay. And there was one night up there, he threw his super kick to my face. And I stumbled back. And everybody was like, well, how come I didn't knock you down? I said, because he's 6 feet around. He's tiny. Super kick.
Super kick.
Yeah. Yeah. I love lots of different music, but old rap is okay, like Sugar Hill Gang, but not this new trash stuff. Yeah, I agree. I heard a comedian talking the other day. This is how messed up our country is at times. A few years ago, we canceled a song. Maybe It's Cold Outside. It was just too full of male toxicity and all this stuff. And it was just a horrible, horrible song, according to them. And I love the song. I like it. But anyway, I saw a comedian comparing it to the number one song for the next year after it was canceled. And I won't repeat the name of the song, but it was vulgarity from beginning to end, degradation of women and everything else, real degradation of women all the way through. It was the number one song for that year. And in contrast, when you compare the two, and that is what they want to cancel. Come on.
Oh, hey, over in Alabama, and as you can find this on 1819 News, they had a huge battle over there over whether to call the Christmas break or the winter break. And they've got some freaks down there. I want to tell you, they were people. They got it voted in. It's called the Christmas break, but I can't remember where that city was. That's in Alabama, small town Alabama. They're having people getting in these. What's happened is they're infiltrating all these little small towns and getting in power, and they're trying to take away all the traditions and likes that we have. It's a bunch of bull crap. Makes me mad.
Yes. There, Granny Southern Corner. My granddaddy couldn't give a flip about wrestling. Me and my Uncle Don, we'd sit in there and scream and holler at them wrestling guys all the time. It's a big part of why I ended up having my brief career as a wrestler, and I enjoyed it. And as far as what's on the radio nowadays, most of it's not fit to listen to. Well, there are some, but there's some of the stuff that's out there that why? I mean, come on. I'm gonna start making my own songs and listening to them. I live in Florida, and the power that be call ours winter break. That's not even a season in Florida.
Winter break.
I live right here at the Florida line, the Florida Georgia line, and we don't have winter here really. Why would they call it winter break? You know, they don't even have winter in Florida.
And in Alabama, because there's also a battle over the library system, they were trying to get bad books out of the library. One of the, again, people that be made a threat, which I don't think they'll even try to follow up on, said they were going to get the Bible banned from the library. It's getting to be heavy. This is Alabama, all Alabama.
My goodness. Well, you know, they fall for that stuff a lot over there, it seems like, in Alabama. Seems like it's really but it's probably because of the straightness of their family trees.
Rob.
What? Look, we can't beat them in football. The only way I got to beat on them is verbally. Oh my goodness!
And our Alabama viewership just went down. I don't know if we had any or not, but
no, they didn't, because they're like, he's a sore Georgia fan. I am sore. Dadgummit. I'll admit it. We can't beat y'all in football. That's the only thing I got, you know, and I'm really losing that. So it's not been cold enough for me to have my heater on.
They just set a record. Wow.
I turned mine on this morning. It's knocked chill off. I did.
5 years. That'll save some energy. Of course,
you must live down in middle to South Florida.
Please tell me you're from Middle Florida, because we could help settle something for us. Middle Florida. If you're Middle Florida, this is going to be great. Amen, Granny. Amen.
I need to play my song. My goodness, I need to play the whole thing through. It's only about 3 minutes.
We need to refill our coffee mugs. I know that.
Well, how about I put the song on, let them enjoy the song while we fill our coffee cups up.
Do whatever, but I'm going to refill the coffee mug.
I did not make the music for this. I did write the music, the lyrics and stuff. So y'all kick back, enjoy this. Let me and Dave fill our coffee cup up and give me your opinions on it when we come back. Here we go.
People of this country are sick and tired. We keep getting told whatever you want us to hear. Instead of doing that, just tell us the truth. But that ain't in you. So I wrote this song for you. Liar, you are a liar. The truth ain't in you. Your pants are on fire. Liar, you are a liar. The truth ain't in you. Your pants are on fire. You get hung high, you get hung low, 'cause you lie, lie, lie. You keep your woke ways oozing off your tongue. You preach inclusive so you know we are all sick of your crap. I wrote this song for you. Liar, you are a liar. The truth ain't in you, your pants are on fire. Liar, you are a liar. The truth ain't in you, your pants are on fire. You get hung high, you get hung low, 'cause you lie, lie, lie. You tell us boys belong in sports with girls. What a slap in the face to the women in the world. They get their achievement stolen and are forced to just live with it. Not even gonna talk about what they deal with in the locker room. We are sick of this, so I wrote this song for you. Liar, you are a liar. The truth ain't in you, your pants are on fire. Liar, you are a liar. The truth ain't in you, your pants are on fire. You get hung high, you get hung low, 'cause you lie, lie, lie. We hear every day that we are the problem. We get called all kinds of names just because of what we believe. In God and our country and our families and in keeping our nation first. You say you believe this too, but those words coming out of your mouth just don't ring true. So I wrote this song for you. Liar, you are a liar. The truth ain't in you, your pants are on fire. Liar, you are a liar. The truth ain't in you, your pants are on fire. You get hung high, you get hung low, 'cause you lie, lie, lie. The people of this country are sick and tired.
There you go. Oh, it don't look like Dave made it back yet. He'll be back here in just a minute. All right, Granny Southern Corner. I love football, but I am mad at the college mess. I live in Sebastian, Florida, near the ocean on the East Coast. I live right here deep in South Georgia. I'm about an hour and a half from Panama City, so I get to go swim in the Gulf of America.
You mean West Georgia, Alabama, right?
No, that's not what I mean. South Georgia.
That's what they say in Brunswick.
There you go, Southwest Georgia. I don't care what they say at Brunswick. Corny people, you trying to get me fired up on that guy again? I ain't gonna do it.
I just think it's funny.
I don't think it's funny a bit.
I don't care if you get fired up or not.
She's stuck her head in the Atlantic over there.
62, raised in Florida, sixth generation.
Sixth generation.
Florida and Gainesville. Awesome.
And
Awesome.
here's the Cape with the Rockets. That's cool.
We're so glad you joined us, and blessings to you. I just turned 60. Rob's 55 in 2 days.
Yeah, I just turned 55. Yeah, it's 1 day, not two. Quit trying to make me older again, Dave.
Well, it will be here soon.
Yeah, here in a few hours, I'll be 55 in 2 days. But no, I make day trips to Panama City, and sometimes we go down there and camp out just because it's fun. I love the water, so I have to be careful, but yeah. Now, my uncle used to live in Jacksonville for a long time.
My aunt used to live in right outside of West Palm Beach, so we used to go there and visit. Well, okay. That's a good combination. I like
now, did you make sweet tea or hot tea?
Oh, I bet that was sweet tea.
We went out to eat the other day, and the guy brought my tea. That's what I want to drink, and I said, I want sweet tea, and she wants unsweet. Paige did, and he comes over and he said unsweet, and he put mine in front of me, and he said sweet tea. I looked at him and I said, "You just call me sweetie." And his eyes got about that big for a split second, and he just sat down in the booth across from me and said, "Why, yes, I did." And he did it in a Spanish accent, and it was hilarious, dude. to Tifton. I lived over in Tifton for a little while.
They used to be.
Turned 59 yesterday. We got the same birthday. He's a Librio, just like me.
There used to be a great Dixie Outfitter store right at Tifton. I don't know if it's still there. Get some good Southern shirts, but they were an official vendor for Dixie Outfitters.
Man,
yes, love some sweet tea. Yeah.
I can't. I'm diabetic. I can't do sugar anymore, so I have to use Splenda in mine. But I use a lot of Splenda because I like my tea sweet. So it don't taste right. When I go to a restaurant, I go ahead and get sweet tea. I ain't drinking that unsweet stuff. And I don't care how much sweetener you put in there; it don't ever taste right. I was up north and they bought me a little teapot like I was an egg.
I say, old chap, would you like some tea?
What about some crumpets? Would you like some crumpets with your tea? What the heck's a crumpet? I know what a strumpet is, but what's a crumpet? Are they similar? If not, then no, I don't want a crumpet with my tea.
Can you just see? I have a feeling that Foghorn Leghorn was Southern. And I could just see Foghorn Leghorn sitting at the table and they bring you something like that.
Yeah. Dog tag, amen. I don't drink regular Diet Dew or Mountain Dew. I drink Diet Dew, but I do like me some Diet Dew. The regular Mountain Dew, I've had it before. It's just too sweet. Oh. Yeah. Get the big bags of Splenda. Yeah. It don't taste like sugar quite. But if that's all you can have, it's better than unsweet. Salute. Your health's important. So
if I got to drink it without unsweet, I'm not drinking it. I mean,
no.
I know friends who have made the switch and they don't put anything in; they just drink it unsweet.
See, that right there proves that you came from somewhere north of the Mason-Dixon. If you don't know what grits are, now see, I question Dave Southernhood because he doesn't like grits. But you know what? He doesn't have to like grits. He knows what they are.
I like the Diet Mountain Dew. And yeah, I do know what grits are. I don't care for them. Yeah. Most of my family will eat them, but I don't think anybody loves them, but they'll eat them.
I'm going to tell you something. Cheese grits to me are one of the greatest things, one of the greatest side dishes ever. There is a restaurant, and I'm going to say the name of it too. It's in, if I can remember it. It's in the. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it. Thomasville. It's in Thomasville. Oh my gosh!
And the name of it is.
I don't. They're famous for their shrimp and grits. Let's see if I Jonas.
It must not have been too good if you couldn't remember the name of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was too. It's Jonas. Like you're gonna pee in a can. Pecan. It's not pecan. Come on, it's pecans. But Jonas is the name of it. If you ever go to Thomasville and you like stuff like Louisiana cooking, shrimp and grits there, perfect. They actually made Southern Living magazine as the place as the best cheese grits and the shrimp and grits probably in the nation. And yeah, we got all kind of pecan trees around here. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say pecan. I guess around here they kind of say it both ways, but I just can't do it.
I say pecan.
No more beef for dog tag? What happened, dude?
Wow.
Yes, they do. And Thomasville is a beautiful town. I like the plantation houses over there. I've toured some of the houses over there. Yeah, there's just been some. It's just the old classic Southern architecture. It's just wonderful. Yes, and it is beautiful in the Christmas time. And surprisingly, Eufaula is beautiful at Christmas time. Alpha Gal What is the alpha gal? Oh, found it in your physical. What do you mean? What is alpha gal?
So they banned you from beef? Wow.
Now they better not ever find that in my physical. If they, I'm gonna go back and tell them to recheck it about 6 times. They come back and tell me what I want to hear. Tick-borne disease. So is that permanent or just none for right now? Now Panama City's doing their tree lighting. Oh. There's something going on tomorrow night, and I got to announce it. ARA is having their silent auction benefit or fundraiser tomorrow night in Colquitt at Cafe Lele.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm going to try to get some.
They're giving out a golf outing or something.
Yeah, they're giving out a whole bunch of stuff. They generally people donate. You can bid on it. Beef, lamb, and pork. Oh, at least 5 years. My goodness.
Wow.
Granny Southern
Amen.
Corn.
Amen, Granny.
Yes.
You'll have to join in on our history show we just started. We're talking about Battle of Chickamauga right now. Very cool. I hate that for you, Dog Tag.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. You're gonna have to get some squirrel and chicken.
Yeah, that's not cool, man.
He says he loves chicken though. So Granny Southern Corn, I really only eat meat nowadays. No beef. I might die. Yeah, I might die from sticker shock at what it cost. You know, but that's been a gradual buildup. And this my personal opinions and thoughts on this. Okay. I was a butcher for years and years. I grew up working in a slaughterhouse here in South Georgia. My granddaddy owned it. So I got a little bit of experience in beef, got a little bit of knowledge on how it works, but they put so many regulations and so many taxes and so many nitpicky things on our farmers anymore. And it really affected our ranchers. There aren't many small ranchers left anymore. They've run them all out of business. And so now your big box companies runs these mega ranches like National Box Beef, IBP. You got all these big box companies. They just charge whatever they want to now. They've got us over a barrel because the small rancher don't exist. He can't help undercut any of that. And they're going to keep shooting it up. It ain't done yet. Yeah. And they're going to do it with the rest of our farmers too. They're already working on it. And then when you have something like what we had this year, this cotton jason, the invasive bug that's coming through that's wrecking some of the cotton crops and peanut crops. And now the regular pesticides that they put on the crop dusters don't work. They had to go back with a special round for the crop dusters to put a different type of poison down or insecticide down that would take out the cotton jason. So it's either that or lose your crop. Yes. Check on venison. Was bison on there? That might be another option too, sir.
Buffalo.
Yeah. Buffalo, bison. Yeah, that is the thing. Said the largest ranch in Florida is owned by the Mormon Church, which I found interesting. Doesn't
elk?
Yeah, caribou, moose. Go shoot Bullwinkle. Yeah, that is interesting.
And there's always Bill Gates bug farm, the bug farm.
And think outside the box a little bit too on your fowl. Like instead of just chicken all the time, you can get duck, goose, turkey. Mix it up a little bit so you're not eating the same oil. It'll make it a lot easier.
Wow. Not good.
It might very well be. My goodness. I wish I lived close to a lagoon, but I don't want Alzheimer's dolphins. But I love. All right, I got a big, strong passion for the ocean and saltwater fish and stuff like that. And the last time I'm epileptic. The last time I went down there, I lost my GoPro and all the footage that I had taken. So I do have some footage that is up, but I will. I did replace the camera, and I want to get back down there again before it gets too cold and go out there and get some more underwater footage. Love it, and I hate to see anything bad happen with our sea life and stuff. Yes, quail, dove, turkey, and I've learned to love fish. Yeah, so you've got some options. You're just taking 3 things off there. And maybe you can replace that with venison or bison or something like that. Are you just looking for exceptionally lean? Is it the fat content that does it to you? If it's just the fat content, I can give you some advice on how to cut that out.
They're pumping so much stuff in this stuff, we may all be off of it. Man. That's what they're doing, man. They want us off the beef.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no telling, man.
Well, it was just like what grabs my hiney so hard about that. I'm 3 miles from the ocean and 2 from the lagoon. That is awesome. Some enzymes and red meats. I can't help you with enzymes. And if it was fat, I could. But the thing that chaps my honey is this is going the same way as the electric cars went. Okay, you've got they tried to force electric cars down our throats, and they had no infrastructure set up on it. And they haven't thought about this. People's got to stop and charge their cars. You know, they got to do this, they got to do that. There's nothing set up for it. But they tried to force them down our throats. Now they're doing the same thing with beef. They're running the prices up so high. You remember the Democrats had this big push. Oh, we got to do away with cows. They put methane in there when they fart. There was this, there was that. You know, beef's bad. We got to do away with beef. It just so happens I love a good steak. And if I want a good steak, I want a good steak. And I'm going to get it. But I can't because it costs too dang much. You know? And they want it, like Dave said, Bill Gates wants us to eat bugs.
Well, maybe if they didn't hit you on the taxes so high on your home,
yeah.
you might be able to afford a little bit more.
You go have me red-faced again. You're trying to get me red-faced about the Brunswick lady. Now you're trying to get me red-faced over that, and I forgot to call them today. I will be calling them Monday. They go out here to praise this deadline place. I'm gonna tell you right now, trailers don't appreciate; they depreciate. And snuckleheads. We have chickens, and the food we gave them a few years ago kept them from laying. Very scary how they can control things. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And around the world, they're getting control of all the seeds so that you have to go to them. They control who grows what and how much.
Yeah.
This is the plan.
You want to get heirloom vegetables so you can save the seeds. All right. When you do your gardens and stuff and you do your potty plants or gardens or however you do them, get the heirloom seeds. Then you can save your own seed. If not, you can't. I mean, you have to go back to them and buy more. It's crazy. And that's the control that this whole world is shoving down our necks right now. I don't like it. You know?
No. They're trying to destroy the American farmer. Absolutely destroy.
They're not trying to.
And cattle. Taking their land. It's owned by foreign entities or globalists.
And at the best, it's owned by the bank. Because these farmers go out and they take out a loan. It didn't used to be this way, but most of them operate this way now. They go and they figure out their property value, their equipment values, and all that kind of stuff, and they take out a loan. And they go buy those seeds. They go out and they get their fertilizers. They get it in the ground. They water it. And run irrigation is so expensive. It's not as expensive as it used to be. Yes. Cornbread.
That's right.
You got to spray it with herbicides and insecticides. You got to keep the weeds out. You got to keep the bugs out of it. You have to maintain it, water it as needed, fertilize it as needed. You got to pay crop duster come in and spray stuff. But you got all this stuff here going on, you know, and at the end of the year, the farmer has to pay his loan back.
Will you tell Chuck to be quiet?
Chuck, knock it off. That's not Chuck.
Oh.
That's fingers.
And watch what they'll do next. For all the people that grow, they'll find some way. They'll start in the suburbs. They'll start making it illegal. Wait and see.
Yeah.
They'll pass some sort of that messes it up for most people. They'll say it's an environmental issue or something. You wait and see. That's just the way these jacklegs work.
And you know, it's silly. And they're going to run the farmers slap out of business. All of them. Most of them can't afford the property taxes on their own property anymore. Most of them lease land because it's cheaper in the long run. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, not zoned. Yeah. But they throw all these silly regulations out, EPA regulate and everything else. I know some EPA regulations are good, but they need to relax on some of this stuff so the farmers can survive. Our farmers need to be thriving. The cost of food has gone through the absolute roof.
That's the big fight in Catoosa County because they shut down people having chickens.
Yeah,
the great chicken fight of 2025. They put all these regulations in about who can have chickens. Boy, that got some people voted out, but too late. It's already been pushed through.
Yeah, you know, but bottom line, you know, our food costs are through the roof. The farmer ain't making no more money. That's just it. Everything's jacked up, but they're not making any more money. Yes. And a freezer is one of the best tools you can have for saving money too. And freezing stuff. I'm cutting back on my garden this year. Paige is going to help me. We're going to do a potted garden this year. And I'm going to take out there where my big garden's been in years past. I'm going to plant some fruit trees out there. I'm going to plant a few peaches, some plums. I've already got blueberries starting up out there. I'm going to do me a strawberry run and just a bed for sunflowers because I think they're gorgeous. You know, different kinds of sunflowers. And keep it where I can mow around everything. And I'm just going to mow the whole thing. And I'll run my water out there where I can irrigate it, but if I need to. But yeah. You want to learn how to freeze dry. Well, like with blueberries, the way I do it, all right, you put them on a cookie sheet, you throw them in the freezer, okay? And you leave them in there till they're frozen. And then you take them out, you loosen them up off the cookie sheet, and you pour them in a bag, zip it up, throw it back in the freezer. You're right. It's the middleman in corporate America. It's these big box beef companies that's making the money hand over fist.
Yeah.
All right. It's not the farmer. No. Absolutely not. And see, we had a big scare here in South Georgia this year, and we're not done with it yet by no stretch of the imagination. This cotton jason that come in, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
The sunflower.
I just want to do it because they're pretty, you know. And it pulls birds in, and I don't care about the birds coming in. They're going to get some blueberries. They're going to get some other stuff. But I'm going to plant my peaches, my plums, and I'm going to plant a few citrus. I do have my one tangerine tree. I got to go check on it. But yes. But I'm also going to do some strawberries in like rain gutters and put them out there about chest high, so it'll be easy to pick. You know, I'm going to simplify my life a little bit. I tend to overwhelm myself gardening. I always have. I'll always plant more than what I need. So, but yeah,
some people do that, but they do it in the woods, and sometimes it's discovered by helicopters.
Yeah.
They plant more than they need.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like it's illegal to put corn out for deer. Okay, that's illegal. They consider that to be hunting over a baited field, and that's illegal. And I refuse to do that. I put out corn for raccoons and possum and squirrels, stuff like that. All right, that's what I put out there. It's illegal, So any deer I catch eating the feed for them other animals, I'm going to shoot them. They shouldn't be out there eating the feed for that other animals. I'd get their little butt shot.
Make your own honey,
Yeah.
collect your own honey, whatever, with the bees.
I was thinking, I've really been thinking about setting up a few hives. And, we've got a big farm right here in an L shape around my property, plus my whatever gardening we do. Creek right there, so they can get plenty of water and they got plenty of stuff to pollinate. And so, yeah, we have talked about that. I got to figure out how much work's involved in it and how much bee suits and stuff like that. I got no desire to get stung. I got to figure out all the ins and outs of it. So, and do the raised beds now for the easy harvest. That's kind of what we're going to do. Paige lived in Atlanta for years, and she loves to garden, but she's doing like the potted gardens and stuff like that, and to see how much she can grow off the minimal amount of plants and stuff like that. But we're still going to have a pretty good sized garden, so we'll see what happens. I've never done one like that, so I'm looking forward to it. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in with us tonight. My goodness, we got them piling in everywhere, don't we?
Instagram, I just wanted to appreciate y'all. We'll show that. Some of you joined. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Blessings to you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Yeah. I know there's, you got to get the hives. You need a thing to sling the honey out of the combs, a centrifuge, stuff like that. And I don't know anything about it really. So I want to research on it, but if I can, I wouldn't mind having some bees. If it ain't too much work, I know it's money to get started, but I wouldn't want no more than, I think, 2 or 3 hives. I've seen those tend to go pretty good, but I did see some hives at, I want to say Tractor Supply, and they were like $100-something a piece. I like to grow healing plants too. Yeah, there's a lot of the herb type plants are actually healing plants. Aloe vera is great for burns and sunburns and stuff like that. Yeah, I can get into some of that. Most of the plants I have here that are real. I've got a fake plant and I got a peace lily here behind me, and I've got another peace lily on the other in the house and a corn plant. Paige really likes growing ferns, which the cats can eat on. It don't hurt them, but
Cheech and Chong liked raising healing plants too.
Yeah. Y'all have.
Hey, man.
I don't know how healing that was, but probably made them easier to get along with.
There was a clip on the other night I saw. It was flipping the channels, and oh my goodness. Oh, Cheech and Chong.
Oh, let's take you way on back there. You just dated us.
Can you imagine 1,000 years from now, if the world is still here, probably won't, who knows? 1,000 years from now, some kid
finds a video of Cheech and Chong.
What's this?
We can't mention that, Dave. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull it down. We can't. There's some things that we can't mention because we're out on a certain one that will.
They're on the same thing.
Yeah.
They struck us for a week.
Yeah. We can't talk about why, but yeah, they don't like it when you put that type of information out because they consider it to not be true.
YT, baby. YT.
Yeah. And I can't talk about what it was referring to, but I could talk about the topic I guess somebody said that a coffee enema would help do that as well as your soursop tree. And I was laughing about it. And I was like, dude, you can't pour hot coffee in your bum. That'll scald you. You'll be ruined. And they struck us. Yeah. And not because I said that, but because of the information that was going out.
False medical information is what they said.
Oh, you're going to get us another strike.
I didn't say what it was.
Yeah.
That was what they said.
Yeah, that's what they said.
It's their words. They go strike us for their words.
They'll do it because they're knuckleheads. It says rosemary, smell it throughout the day. It's said to help ward off. Yeah. I've heard that too. I love the smell of rosemary. I didn't know it, but I planted some rosemary one time and it actually grew up into a bush almost. And it was pretty. I like the way it looked. I want to grow another one. But yeah, there's a lot of those plants. Basil, oregano, thyme, all that kind of stuff. Not only is good to eat, parsley, and not only is all this stuff good to eat, but it does have some health benefits to it. And yeah, we can refer to it like that, health benefits. So, how much trouble was it to set up your 2 hives? There, Granny Southern Corn. Because I am seriously considering that. A friend of ours, of mine and yours, did it too. And he was making adult beverages from the honey, mead. You know who it was? His wife is a big time Georgia fan.
But I know someone that does currently do that. Not the beverage, but the bees.
Yes.
I believe they still are.
Okay. Cool. Not hard at all to set up. Do you just set them up and the bees come to it naturally, or do you have to go find a queen or get a queen, buy a queen and a few bees and set
dancing queen?
You are my dancing queen. Only 70. Oh, sorry. No, I'll stop now. Dude, it's been a long week, man. I'm burning up in here tonight. I bet
hormones all up like you're having hot flashes.
Menopause. It happens.
It's hot.
I'm hot flashing. Leave me alone. We ordered the bees to come in the spring from a place in Georgia. We have a breed that is called Italian.
Oh yeah, lovers.
Do they buzz with an Italian accent?
You are so beautiful.
Yes, come look at us. Look at our striped buttocks.
Well, I don't know. They might talk like Sylvester Stallone. Yo, the Italian stallion.
They are self-sufficient for the most part. When you order them, you get a queen, and it's about 130 for a hive for a queen. Wow, 130 a hive for a queen.
Sounds like a drama queen.
If it's an Italian queen and she comes in and goes, yo, Rocco, you have to have their box all set up. And then you just put them in there and they just do their thing. Do they put them in the box or do they ship them to you? Oh my gosh. I better have a bee suit before then. I ain't got a smoker. You got to get the smoker for them and everything. Oh. I wrote all kind of Italian words all over their behalf when we got them. Yo, make some honey.
I'm gonna make an offer you can't refuse.
We'll plant some flowers you cannot refuse.
Well, in that world, the queen is the godmother.
Yeah, she's the fairy godmother. Oh, you do it, and they come in the mail. Okay. Uh,
Awesome.
Now here's my next question on that. I live where I live. There's a big farm that's on two sides of my property. It goes up this way. It makes an L at the other end. Okay. And we do have crop dusters that come through, and they do spray insecticides sometimes, and they do spray some other stuff. How would the bees stand up to that? Because we do have bees all around here. I see the hives everywhere. So I'm wondering how that would affect them.
They just pass it on to you.
There's a way.
What about the gnats? Them gnats don't mess with the beehives.
No, no. And them sprays they spray do not mess with the gnats. So I think I'm safe. We have the smoker and suits all. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, off of two hives, how much honey do you get a year? And that's local honey. Now, local honey is supposed to help with allergies and stuff like that from that area. And dude, I love honey, but there's so much sugar in that. I can't do much. But my goodness, I do love some honey. Uh, honey glazed chicken and honey glazed pork chops and honey glazed pork butt. Oh man, all kind of stuff there with the honey, but I can't do it. Oh my. Well, you know what? Yeah, some bees do better. I mean, they hives and groves here and there. Okay. Yeah. Uh, there was some up and made a nest at my grandmother's, a big hive there in her porch, and in between the walls. And they had to come and somebody came and collected them. I don't know if I'd want to do that for a job. I wouldn't even know where to begin on that. But I was thinking if I could set three or four down by the wood line, that would keep it out of direct spray from the crop dusters. So you get about 2 gallons from each hive to a year. So you get 2 gallons from each hive twice a year.
A lot of honey.
That's 4 gallons of honey. My goodness. No wonder he's got you for a ringtone. Pour some sugar on me. I bet he sings it. Pour some honey on me. Uh, I'm sorry, I won't sing any more than that. Probably.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's not very nice. Uh, well, I know your husband's a jam up guy because we got the same birthday. Not the same birth year, but the same birthday. Because his was yesterday too.
Well, you could pass for 59. It's not a stretch.
That's rude, dude. I have never really gotten into flowers until last year. And my sweetie, she wanted flowers, so I'm all for it. That's fine. We planted marigolds, zinnia, and sunflowers, and I mean a bunch of them. And that was the prettiest bed we had in the garden, I think. Just as far as being pretty. And I love watching the sunflowers because in the morning they'll be facing east, the sunflowers when they come into bloom. And in the evening, they will have turned and they'll be facing west. They follow the sun. I just find that to be amazing. They just follow that sun right on all day. So,
well, we're supposed to follow the sun.
Yeah. The SON and they follow the SU.
The problem is a lot of people won't follow the sun.
That's right. He's a sweetie, goes to bed with the chickens and up at 4:30 every day.
Wow.
Well, I'll get up at 4:30 every day.
I'm not much past that, I'll tell you. I'll be getting up early.
I do get up close to 5, and then 3 days a week, and then we're up till 10, 11 o'clock just about every night. I know Dave is too.
There's some mornings you ain't up at no 5, and neither have I.
Yeah,
We come on in on 2 wheels.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes. Yeah, I think we had like 5 or 6 different kinds of the sunflowers. Then we got some of those huge yellow ones. We got some red ones. We had some two-tones, some teddy bear. I mean, just, and I don't know how many different color zinnias we had out there. My goodness. Yeah, I want to do a bed just for flowers, you know. She really likes that. But she's wanting to plant some flowers up here around the house. We're going to do our potted garden up here close to the house. So with drip irrigation and all that kind of stuff. So it's a project. We're going to do it. It'll be all right. And I'll see how my fruit trees do out there. That'll be a long, slow process over the next few years, but we'll see. Yes, the mammoths. We planted some of those too. They were huge. My goodness. Oh. Well, Dave, I'm going to be perfectly honest, sir. I am burning up and roasting, and I'm feeling kind of about 60% right now.
Well,
I'm not.
we can go.
I'm feeling
We
kind of
8 minutes away. You can go. There's no rule says we can't.
yeah. I'm
Mammoth.
like Mammoth Nation. But yeah, I did not even think about that, but I bet they would. I've got a fence trellis or a fence panel that I nailed up between 2 fence posts that I normally have been doing beans on, which I may set up something different, and we'll do that up here at the house too. So I think all I'm gonna do out there is fruit stuff and berries in that area. But well, do you wanna let it run for these next few minutes? I may.
No, we can go.
All right, because it's
It's
getting
almost
more.
time anyway.
All right, guys. Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in with us tonight on Front Porch Talking. Sorry, we're knocking off just a little bit early. I'm not feeling too great. So y'all have a great night. Hey, Granny Southern Corner, you pop in anytime you want to. We have thoroughly enjoyed having you on. Dagnar, you too. Everybody else that tuned in tonight. Hey, thank y'all so much. We couldn't be here without you, and we enjoy having them on here. Hey, Dog Tag, you be safe too. Sorry about your beef issues. Let's get that straightened out. So it's your health's more important than beef, I guess. So, oh, definitely. All right. Well, God bless y'all, Dave. You got anything else before we cut a trail?
As long as things go right, we'll be on in the morning, me and Paul, and they'll be programming throughout the weekend at various times. So
Okay.
give us a follow. If you go to our socials, we're using Band as a scheduler, and it keeps up with our schedule, so we don't have to post it all the time. You just go there, and we keep it updated. Even if we alter the time of the start of a show, I go in and change it. So
Okay.
you don't have to wonder when we're going to be on. And we drop shows in. I did today, just dropped one in, but I put it in the scheduler. So Band. But if you'd like to give us a follow, we'll post that out there. We do it I do it 2 or 3 times a week. It's an easy follow. It's free, and it really it's been a lifesaver for us.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
All right.
Join
Well,
the
God bless
band.
you all. God bless you. And we'll see y'all next time. And a big old salute to all you guys. And
Yep.
we'll see you next time. Good night, guys.
Peace.